Let's face it, the world we live in, it's broken. It's cracked. It's in need of deep healing. You just have to look around. Israel and Hamas, Ukraine and Russia, Nigeria, airlines, civilian airlines being shot out of the sky by the military. I mean, this is messed up stuff. Now there's kind of a new one on the horizon. It's these children immigrants that are being detained at the border. Kids who come to the United States looking for a better life than the one they have at home. Probably desperate kids. But now it's become this huge political quagmire, and it's really complex. How are we supposed to respond as a country? How are we supposed to respond as followers of Jesus? I don't really have any answers to this, and so I thought I'd talk to my friend Erica. Erica, she is intimately involved in this situation, and she has a unique perspective. And she's also a follower of Jesus. Here's Erica's story.
Well, I'm a social worker, and I work at a residential facility that receives the unaccompanied children after they come across the border. They live with me until we're able to identify their family here in the U.S. and help them go through an evaluation process that they have to go through to be approved to receive their children out of our facility. Most of the kids have suffered a lot of poverty, a lot of gang violence, a lot of broken families, a lot of abuse. Most of them feel like they have nothing to lose just because life in their home countries is so bad. And they know that life here is safe, and here there is food, and here there's a family to love them and take care of them. So it can be difficult every day to hear their stories and what they've been through. But the kids are extremely resilient. It's also fun on the other side to see that they're just kids. So a lot of times we hang out and talk about music or sports. To me, it's not a big political thing that's, you use political jargon to talk about, but it's a very personal issue of mothers and fathers, of brothers and sisters, of children who are just trying to try to have a better life. And most of them are Christians. I've seen kids who have carried Bibles with them across the American continent as their only possession other than their clothes as they come to America. We have very much something in common, that we're both part of this body of Christ, and that we both follow Jesus and love Him. And so to be able to pray with them and to learn with them and to learn from the things that they've suffered and to see their continued faith in Jesus, for me has been extremely powerful. Most of my kids and families don't really understand the government and the laws in America, and they hear that there's no gang violence and that their families in America don't get shot, and that their families in America do have food, and that their mom is in America to be with them. They don't understand about breaking the law, and they don't even understand about the laws of if they're going to be able to stay and things like that. All they know is that life is better there. Most people don't understand, or they don't choose to acknowledge the people that are involved, and they talk about it in very big terms, in terms of money, or in terms of isms, in very large political ideologies, when really it's everyday people. It's mothers, it's fathers, it's children, it's families, and they don't see that. I think the biggest thing that we can do is pray. I know it might sound trite, it might sound that you can't do much from your bedroom in your home, but I believe in a powerful God and a powerful Jesus, and I know that there are hundreds of thousands of Central American Christians who are praying with us. The kids that I see every day and the mothers and fathers that I talk to, they're praying big prayers. They pray for their children and for their families and for their countries. And as much as they don't understand about the government, I know that they pray for that too. For me, I pray for the individual kids that I know and I meet every day. I pray for healing from their brokenness and for all the things that they've experienced. I also pray bigger prayers for our government, for the people that have the power to have wisdom and to be able to make decisions. I really pray that they would be able to see the people in the issue, that they would not see it as a political ideology or a way to their own political power. But that they would see the individuals that need to be protected. There needs to be much thought, much prayer that goes into this issue for the political leaders as they make decisions, for the individual families and the broken children who are caught up in this system.